Hello there, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. My name is Victoria, and we are having a look at your summer 2024 July and August energy for singles looking for new love. If you're single, ready to mingle, or if maybe you're feeling like you still got some work to do, we're going to see what energies are activating for you guys over the next 2 months. We do have, you may feel, especially towards the latter part of July, you may feel like the clock is ticking. All right. Know that there are some astrological effects that are going on with that. We do have a full moon in the sign of Capricorn. This is the second one in a month. Therefore, it's a blue moon. And it's at 29 degrees with Saturn in retrograde. So this is where we do start to feel like now or never, like the clock is ticking. And, especially since we are coming into your astrological new year and your birthday coming up in August or September, right? And this is when we kind of start reassessing and reevaluating things. But the thing is, Saturn in Pisces can be taking real practical steps to turn our dreams, Pisces energy, into reality, right? So if you've been dreaming about love or relationship, right, with Saturn retrograde, you could be taking a step back, reassessing, reevaluating, what do I really want out of a relationship? What do I want out of love? What does a partnership mean to me? All that kind of stuff. And you could actually be resetting some of your intentions for love, right? Because maybe something has changed. But yes, it's at 29 degrees. So this can just be a little bit of the pressure pinch on there for you. So just know that that's probably a little bit of an astrological energy for you. But it is a blue moon. And it is a full moon. So this can be an end to a cycle, right? And, now things are going to start to speed up or heat up for you. Doors are opening for you. This can also represent that something may happen out of the blue. So you could get some sort of a surprise, some sort of happy ending, perhaps, or a wonderfully passionate, exciting new beginning. So we do have a full moon in Aquarius on August 19th as well. So have a look back, right? Retrograde energy, look back to where you were at the Aquarian new moon 6 months ago. And give yourself, number one, a pat on the back for how far you've come, and maybe see how much progress you've made on opening yourself up to love, right? So it can be very exciting. Full moon in Aquarius can also bring something to fruition for you. You never know. Mercury is in Leo until July 25th. Very exciting, very social, very chatty, very lively energy. New moon in Leo is on August 4th. So boldly go out there and find love. All right. We do have the same day Mercury retrograde, August 4th. And this can be, Mercury is notorious for creating issues with technology. So maybe you are making some decisions and deciding that how I've been trying to meet new people isn't working. And now maybe you're looking to try something different, try something new. All right. So anyways, those are some big energies there. Oh, and we also, of course, how can we forget? We've got Venus in the sign of Leo, July 11th through to August 3rd. Last year when Venus was in Leo, Venus was retrograde. That wasn't fun. Now Venus is direct in Leo. So get out, have fun, meet new people, enjoy life, try something new, okay, and embrace your inner courage. We have Charity coming here for you guys. Okay, it's a beautiful energy because this is the universe giving you the green light and saying it's safe for you to open up to love. Charity also represents unconditional love, right? So number one, love yourself unconditionally, okay? Major importance on that, right? You gotta love you, right? Loving you is number one key to attracting more love, right? But this can represent that, you are attracting someone towards you that is going to capture your heart, steal your heart, and in a good way, right? And they are willing to give of themselves unconditionally to you. So love the open heart energy there. A Charity also can indicate that there could be somebody around that can help you find love. So if someone offers to help you find love, just say yes. You never know where something may lead you, right? The worst that'll happen is nothing will come about of it. right? But put yourself out there. This Leo summary energy encourages you to do that. Beautiful. We've got the Empress card coming out here. Love it, love it, love it. So there's that self-love, self-care energy again. But the Empress card, Venus, love, beauty, romance, new beginnings, create the life that you want. Something may be coming to fruition for you guys. And this is lovely. It's your opportunity to expand and grow and embrace all of the beautiful love that is out there, the love you have to give, and attract all that love to you. Love that energy there. And we also have the Emperor, who is, by the way, the soulmate to the Empress card, right? The divine masculine, divine feminine. So this can be that there is this perfect match, this perfect connection in the air for you, or attracting soulmate. I will be pulling out some cards, by the way, about manifesting your soulmate and some messages for that. So this can be where two hearts become one, two people join forces together in a most magnificent way. The Emperor can represent you, your energy as well, right? You're taking the lead, you're taking charge, you're taking control, you've got good feet underneath you, a good foundation built in your life, and now you're ready to share, right? The Emperor can represent an Aries person, all right? So this can be an Aries person, or it can be somebody who has some success in their life, right? The Emperor can be someone who owns their own business. They can be a boss, or they can be somebody who's maybe a little bit older, but very mature kind of connection there, though, right? They're not going to play any games. They don't have time for that. But it's someone who knows what it's like to have loved and have lost, right? And so sometimes this, really does kind of put love in a different perspective somewhere down the road. The Emperor card can potentially represent also an advice card or a helpful friend. So if, again, you could have a helpful friend helping you to find love, right? Why? Charity card, because they care about you. All right. We have the Ace of Wands. Gotta love that. All right. Some of you could actually have a Leo connection here because they also got the Ace of Wands. But the Ace of Wands shows you manifesting something new in your life, trying new things, meeting new people, embracing love in the air. You're feeling inspired. You're feeling creative, but there could be a little bit of passion in your summer for you. We have the Three of Swords as well. Ouch, right? The Three of Swords. Okay. This can be where, interesting in this energy, because Three of Swords with the Ace of Wands, it can be difficult to open your heart to new love and new connections, right? The Three of Swords, we've been hurt before, we've had heartache, right? And even though we've been on a healing journey, sometimes we really do need to make a big effort, right, to really open up to love. The Three of Swords can potentially indicate that there could be a couple of challenges along the way finding love, right? It is manifesting. There is new connections out there, but sometimes we got to kiss a couple of frogs, right, before we find our prince or our princess. So don't let some, how should we say, false starts, all right? Don't let them derail you on your quest, right? Sometimes that's the way it goes, and we learn something from every single person that we do connect with. The Three of Swords can also represent you kind of feeling like, oh man, I feel something ticking, right? The clock is ticking, right? Don't beat yourself up in this energy. But the Three of Swords can sometimes represent an opportunity to heal, right? So something in our life where, we meet someone new or we try new things, and this really does kind of enhance our healing journey, right? And the more we put ourselves out there, the more that we know that, hey, there are some good people out there, the more that we can open our heart and we can heal a little bit more on our way. We have the Hermit card here as well, and there's some healing energy for you. Okay. So yes, you may have some, heartbreak. Okay. You could have some things that don't get off the ground. You could have some things from your past that kind of well up within you. And sometimes we find these past hurts when we do start to make new connections. But fear not, my friends, the Hermit card is here to help you and guide you on your journey, to help bring in some healing, calm energy. And the Hermit is also you. right? This is the card of Virgo. So this is you standing in your personal power. This is you feeling confident, right? And not letting anything defeat you, right? So you're in touch with your feelings, and this is also you in touch with your spiritual self here as well. But the Hermit card, we really do kind of do some soul searching. We take a step back, we do some reflections, we think about what do we want, where do I want to go, right? If I'm going to light a fire, where do I want it to lead me, right? So you could just be doing that quiet, calm reflection. Now, the Hermit card can also represent maybe a fellow Virgo or someone with Virgo in their chart, or someone whose qualities are in alignment with what you're looking for, right? And that's a good thing. But what's funny thing is, when you know what you're looking for, Three of Swords, we do quite often turn down things that, people that aren't living up to our expectations, right? And sometimes, again, on our quest for love, we do need to turn people down once in a while, even though we feel bad, or, we might recognize that, hey, in this day and age, apparently ghosting is like a thing. And, back in my day, right, it's not like I'm 100 years old or anything like that, but I mean, back in the day, we, more people didn't do that, right? Not like they do today, right? It's easier to do that today with technology, right? But I feel like here, I don't think you're going to let anything keep you down for too long. I think this is a more positive and optimistic energy than anything else. But the Hermit card, great energy. This can show a spiritual connection as well. And it can also be a reminder here for you to work with the moon cycles that we've got, right? July 5th, that's that new moon in Cancer. August 4th, new moon in Leo. Full moon in Capricorn, that's the big one, right? And that's July 21st, and then August 19th, full moon in Aquarius, right? So those moon cycles are probably going to be really important for you to cleanse, to purge, to welcome in the new, right? All of that kind of stuff. Face your fears perhaps there as well. We have the Four of Pentacles also. You got to love the Four of Pentacles sometimes, okay? Now, it can be a little bit of a miserly energy. So just be a little bit aware of that, right? And of course, we've got, this person behind this gate, and there's padlocks on there, right? So yeah, sometimes the Four of Pentacles can show that we're a little bit closed off or being a little bit too selective. But the thing is, the Four of Pentacles brings in an energy of stability and security in your life. It does bring in a sense of self, right? And it does show that you know what you want. You have values, and there's certain values that you're willing to compromise on. And there's other things that you are not, right? So it does represent also an energy of discernment. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say yes, right? And know when each one is appropriate. All right. But there is always a little heads up with the Four of Pentacles, of course, because yes, this can represent the tendency to be a little closed off, and with the Hermit being a solitary energy, right? Watch out for the pitfalls, okay, of wanting too much alone time. A little bit of alone time is awesome, okay, but we don't want to lock ourselves away in this tower, right? We want to get ourselves out there and say yes to the invitations, and say yes to meeting new people. We have the Three of Cups, so your social life is about to pick up for you, all right? And sometimes, yes, we do need to take a step back. We do need to focus on us, but then we need to remember that we need to get back out there. The Three of Cups can represent some good news headed your way. It can represent positive connections, can represent an energy of celebration, or, really just feeling a lighter mood, right? We've got the Three of Swords, a little bit of a heavier mood, and then we've got the Three of Cups, a lighter and brighter mood, right? This can be friends helping friends. This can be, going to events and things like that, backyard barbecues, tailgate parties, you name it, happy hour with your buddies, right? But the Three of Cups is a very social energy, very jovial energy, very fun energy. So things are about to get a little bit more fun for you. And, it's a light energy. It's not so heavy, right? So we all need a little bit of light and bright energy in our days. So let's get some soulmate manifestation energies up here. So we're going to look at the images on these cards because when we get repeating ones, they have an in-depth meaning. We're also going to look and see the main keywords of them, and then some of them do have messages from your soulmate or things that are from within you. So we have lost coming in there, and that is with a clock on there. And we've got a mirror with ego. We've got awakening with an hourglass. Local with an open door. Yay! We like the open doors. We've got wanderlust with another clock. And we've got another open door with online. So the two clocks, the clocks can represent the need for patience and can indicate a bit of a delay or a slower energy. Okay, not necessarily that it's complete stop. Okay, not at a standstill, but timing is very much important when we do get the clocks. Okay, we got lost. I've been looking for you in all the wrong people, right? This can be you saying this to your soulmate or your soulmate saying this to you, right? Have you been looking in all the wrong places, right? I don't know if you ever used to watch Saturday Night Live back in the day, but there was Eddie Murphy, right? Buckwheat, who he did on there, but looking for love in all the wrong places. And sometimes we're wanting and hoping of someone else can be that person that we're looking for, and it just never works, right? So this can be you and your soulmate both saying we've been looking in all the wrong people, and so this has caused some delays. So this can be where something really does happen. Wanderlust here. This can be an energy of there's some things that need to happen, things that need to experience before you or your person is completely ready to make the connection. We do have the mirror energy here with the ego, okay? And this is really reminding you the importance to make space and time for a person. Remember, we've got that Hermit card coming out there. We've got the Four of Pentacles with the locks on the bars. And this is a reminder that, it doesn't matter if the perfect person walks across our path and ignites something in us. If we're not willing to part the Red Sea and to make space and time for a new person, right, then nothing's ever going to get off the ground. So this is really an energy of reflection, right? Make sure that you are reflecting on yourself and saying, am I truly ready? Because if I'm completely keeping myself closed off, maybe I got to examine that, and maybe I'm not. But we do have awakening, okay? So you or your person, there's a spiritual awakening going on, okay? So there's a little bit of transformation that has to happen, right? Before this comes in, this can represent that, there is a very deeply spiritual connection that is being activated for you. So again, keep an open mind. What you're doing is working. You're about to level up on your spiritual self as well. But your person is going through some same things, right? And probably involves a little bit of healing. But we do have local and we've got online. Interesting, right? Two open doors. Okay, so there could be multiple pathways for you to meet new people. Okay, this can represent that, number one, the local energy. This can be you meeting someone that lives somewhere near you, right? You don't have to travel too far to meet them. They live in your area somewhere. We do have an online energy. I'll meet you online when we're ready. So some of you have an avenue of meeting people within your community, and others of you, perhaps your path to love is online, but both these doors are open, and maybe some of you might have more than one person that you meet. You just never know. All right. But those doors are opening for you. Yes, a couple of delays here and there, a couple of things that we got to be patient and work through or wait for, but ultimately those doors are opening for love. Okay. So really exciting in that energy. Geez Louise, I've got my window open. I don't know if you heard that, but man, oh man, that's like 3 blocks away. Someone's got a very loud vehicle of some kind. Anyways, I'm going to leave all that there for you guys. Okay, that's our messages for you today. I hope that there was something in here that resonated in some way. If there was, if you enjoyed your reading, please do hit that like button there, share, comment, subscribe if you enjoy my content as well. But drop a heart in the comment section down below, as well as hitting the like button. I'll heart you back, and look, all the love flowing around, right? Everyone embracing love and emitting love, and let's attract some love for you guys. I thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your time. I hope you have a wonderful summer, and I'll see you next time. Bye.